What's going on, everybody, and welcome to the Side Order. I am the host for this episode, Glyphfracker, and today we're getting into a little bit of gold mining simulator. But before we do that, don't forget to smash that like button, comment, and subscribe because, hey, here at the Side Order, we're doing 6 days worth of content, and don't forget to ring that bell to know when your order's fresh. Now, with all that nonsense out of the way, let's get into some gold mining, shall we? Been waiting for this moment for a while. I'm just going to make sure that the screen will actually connect. We would hate to run into a situation where you can't see what I'm playing yet, and it's going to do that to me. So we'll just fix that right off the hop. That's the game we're after. This is the game we are playing. Hello, everybody, and welcome in. Let's get some mining done, shall we? Let us do this. I am excited. Hello, country girl. How are you today? Gonna shut that off so we're not wasting any more power. And it looks like we have to go into town because we've got some stuff to do. But first, let's collect all this, see how much money or gold we're gonna get. Because by the sounds of it, when I logged in, it said that I have to go and purchase Tier 2 equipment and rent a backhoe. So I may no longer be here at Riverside. I may have to start digging in the big mine, which is fine. So we'll take all this. I am going to have to turn on the machine. It's like a silly Billy, I forgot. Everything requires power. So let's turn this on. Might be a good idea to have a quick little nap too. But welcome everybody back to the mine. Here we are, sifting and sorting. Ooh, this is a good chunk of gold that we're getting here. Nice. So take that, put it over here, and that also turns into more money. Not a lot, but a little more. It's going to separate it and turn it all into gold. Are we going to have 200? No. Oh, so close. So close to 200 grams of gold. Well, let's not waste power. Let's shut this off. How am I on this fine cold day? It's actually not too bad where we are. I mean, it's windy. Really windy. But other than that, it's not too bad. I did buy myself some extra buckets, which is sad. Because I was going to spend a good chunk of time digging here, but now I don't have to. I did start some small work on that, as you see. Not a lot, and we might as well bring the jerry can too. Fill up on some gas. Drop this off. So it looks like we got to run into town and get some equipment, so let's do that. Right, need to turn on the vehicle. Shut off the emergency brake, and here we go. Let's do this. Let's take off and let's drive. I forget if, can you change the camera angle? Yes, you can. There we go. I need to do that. Definitely do. Doing a little gold mining today. Make some money. That is correct, too. If you haven't already, definitely do smash that like button. Share it out if possible. And hey, this is kind of a last call to any of those creators that I've asked for, or even if you happen to watch this and you are a creator yourself, I would love a montage, or not a montage, a video of you saying happy Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, you know, that type of thing. From your channel to the viewers because I am trying to work on a montage video. And I'm putting a deadline on it as of tonight. But we are right now, oops, not hitting spacebar. We are right now going to drive into the shed here. And let's pick up some goodies. Oof. Oh, this thing turns like a boat. Alright, so we need two things, even though we have one of them. But the game won't let you... there's no chill in this game. Speaking of no chill. Need to shut off the engine. Alrighty. Let's go check this out. So we need this thing. That's expensive. Yeah, we just want one. And we need this. We don't really need it. We have one already. We also will need some fixins for them. What does that have for hookups? Little hose, and I think I need the power cable. What kind of power would it take? What kind and where? You're telling me this is... Oop, not that one. Get it out of my face. I'm stuck. Really? Can I unstick myself? Show controls. Shift, walk, action, E. No. None of which help me. Tab, unstick character. I am right off the hop stuck in this corner. Sadly, there we go. I got out. I made it free. All because I was trying to look for a power connector. I'll go look on the one outside. Or we'll just have to deal with whatever we can. Deal with it, as they say. Just deal with it. So let's grab this wave table, even though we have one. And put it in the back. We also have to stop off at the gas station. We also have to connect to that. That should be interesting to connect to. Start the truck. Yeah, we are definitely going to need some gas. We're at half tank. Which is fine, because we also need some gas in the jerry can. Yeah, had to crouch and duck my way through. I know there is an unstuck, though. Oh, this is so hard driving this thing. All I can say is, imagine trying to drive this with the junkyard truck Fabergé feature. Wow. Stop. Alright, I think I can hook it up now. Ridiculously close how you have to be. Nope. Nope, it slid back. Try again. See if I can just inch it forward. Come on, you guys are so close together. Alright, keep going. How's that? And pick up the hitch by clicking on it. You make it seem like it's so easy. Exit the pickup and connect the hitch. Well, it's not working. I'm not that close. There. That's what you wanted when it's glowing. See, like that. Then I can go, There we go. Alright, well, it took half the day. Let's get out of here. After we get some gas. Do not forget where the gas is. We also need to rent a truck, too. Oh, look at that parking. Probably got something stuck again. There's got to be an unstuck button. Oh, I need to fill up my truck. Can I fill it up from here? Might as well do what we can while we can. Use. Walk over here. Line that up. Oh. Line that up like so. Use. Oh, it's too far. What do you mean it's too far? And I also can't see. Settings, graphics, controls. How about reset? Y maybe? R. What just happened there? You're kidding me. How am I going to move that? Very carefully, I guess. I gotta wait for the thingy to go green, and I won't be able to see it because my truck is. I know how I can deal with that. Yeah. One will just shove it out of the way. If there's one thing I did learn from Junkyard Truck, this is it. You can unstick anything with a solid ramming of your truck. See? It's no longer stuck. Now I'll be able to back up after I fill up my truck with gas, because I'm not going to try and drive around with that thing. Oh, man. I have a feeling that this is made for a controller. And because I'm playing with keyboard, it's being extra frustrating for me. However, we did it. Take this out. No, we're not going to do that. Lift this up, set that down. Is it open? It's open. Fill up our tank first. All the way. Oh, did it not do it? Yeah, it didn't do it. I thought so. And boom. No, close the lid. I didn't realize you could fill it up through the lid. Next step. Hop in the truck. Bring up the wash plant. We still have to rent a backhoe, which is going to be an interesting time for me to learn. Wish I could see the hitch. Yeah, we did it. All right, let's get out of here if we can. Yeah. Transport our equipment to our area. Loading. Well, what's going on, Strider? Welcome in. Glad to have you here as well. Running over trees. Oh, loading. Woo, woo. That trailer is swaying. That is correct. You want to try out some awesome gamer fuel? Check out Rocket Juice. It is our personal own gamer fuel over at swiftenergy.gg. And you want to save a little money, especially this time of year. Use our magic promo code SIDEORDER25 and you'll save yourself 25% off the whole site. So even if you're not interested in gamer fuel, you're interested in just hydration or even just some clothing, they got you covered and we got you covered there too. You thought you were going to get me with that tricky corner, but you're not. I figured it out. Transport the wash plant to the parcel of land. Done. Now what? Park it at the designated spot. Oh, it has its own spot. Oh, fancy that. Designated spot out in the middle of the... Oh, I love that. Right here. Right in the... Like, maybe I wanted to start digging here. Place the wave table at the designated spot. What? I already have one of these, though, by the way. Where's the wave table going? Is there unknown water source I don't know about? It's really close by, because I don't have enough wash plant stuff to do that. You're having me extend so much water. The more, that's true. The more thumbs up, the more gold I possibly run into. Okay. Well, I'm glad I filled up the truck. Glad I did that. Holy. Kind of a wasted trip if you really ask me. You should do it all in one. Park the pickup in front of the equipment store. Is that... Hold up. Yeah, that's in town. I wish it showed you your markers. It's making me think I have to go back to my dig site. No. So where I am is technically inside the city, but just I'm in the middle of it. You have to do kind of like a spiral to get out. Well, hello, President Jackie. Welcome in. Oh, loading. Doing a little gold mining. We're moving up to level 2 or tier 2, which is finally an upgrade. I technically could go and smelt some more gold or sell it to the bank, either way. So we're not strapped for cash. All right, back at the store. Oh my goodness. Small diesel water pump. All this stuff it needs. All right. So let's pick this up. Another one of those. Another one of these. How many of those? I think it'll be 2. 3. One short. Three of those. 2 thin water hoses. Three fat water hose splitters. These ones. One of these. How many of those? I'm going to buy 2 just to be safe. One of those. And a bucket. And a jerry can. I have all those. Okay. Enough. We have them. Really? One bucket. One more jerry can. What was I missing? Did I not add it? Alright, load it all into the pickup bed. Perfect. Jeez. What the setup. Look at how they set it, too. All nice in a nice line. Thanks for the link. Oh, not a problem. That's what we do. Share the love doctor over here. Hey, let it go. Also like to bring some interest to you guys if you haven't seen it already or have a reason to already become a member. Definitely want to. Got some lovely members only content going on. My Spider-Man series, I'm plowing through that game. Another episode released today. I think it'll all fit. I wonder how the physics work in this game. We're going to find out. Oh, that generator fell out. That and the last piece. Perfect. Oh. Alright, so it is all loaded up. Let's go back to the wash plant. Oh. Park in the pickup in front of the mechanic shop. Let's do that. I like this idea, though. Now we can see how much it is to rent an excavator. Oop. And run into a telephone pole. That's what she's... Ha! That's what she said. Alright, so let's park here. Shut the vehicle off, hop out. Walk over to the excavator. Oh, I like it. Rent it. We go over to Buddy. Or like order it. You can move it to the... Okay. 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 That works. So now we go to here. And we go... This guy to there. Perfect. Oh, you're going to make me get gas, too. Jeez, game. Oh, there's a dune buggy? Nice. I mean, if I had to get all this stuff... Oh, well, hello, Dagger. If I had to get all this stuff myself, just go to the gas station. I mean, hopefully it's just showing me where it is. It's like, this is the gas station. Aw, I can run over small trees and or other small trees and twigs, but those ones are invincible. Please don't make me get oh, you are too. Oh, you're going to be so mean to me. Alright, shut off the vehicle. I know how to fix this problem, though. Because I've drove around a little bit. So where is my magical jerry can? It's right in there. After I knock everything over, knock it all down. Run over to here. We go. I was ahead of the game. Got all this stuff ahead of time. I didn't think it was going to tell you that. That's my bad. Set this down. It's like, hey, you're going to have to fill up the jerry can. Not a problem. We go, womp, boom. Put it back. And let's go and set up our first mining setup, which shouldn't be too hard. Oh, yes. Don't forget our stuff on the inside. We need the goods, or else this is going to turn out very horrible. So there we are. Got everything, and then some. We've actually got duplicates of everything. Start. Break off. Let's go. Go for it. Yeah, if it's online, go for it. Speaking of which, Dagger, I'm doing a Christmas montage. If you would like to prepare something and send it to us. I mean, I have already the music covered, but, you know, just a happy holidays from Dagger. Trying to fill it out. I got one from Karma. I've got one hopefully from Hojo, Johnny, on the way. I'm still in the process of talking it over with Ashes. I've got one from Strider. Technically, if he sends me another copy, that'd be even better. That's kind of it. Trying to make and everyone will have the copy sent to them so that we can basically flood YouTube and other platforms with a little holiday message from all the creators. Perfect. Yeah, it doesn't have to be long. 10 seconds, like that's an extreme point. I mean, however long it takes you to say happy holidays, season's greetings, whatever be the case. Some people want to be politically correct or not offend anybody. I get it. I really think I need to find water that's close by, though. It's like place the small diesel pump in the designated location. Oh, this is going to suck. I know all about how badly this is going to suck. I already have my setup. I technically could string this so much better. This is costing me money per day. If you wouldn't mind just making it like a video where I could have it pop up on screen. Because it's a montage from creators. So like I've taken KJ and done his little glasses trick. So that's that. Place the fat hose where it needs to be. Fat hose connector. Oh, I see what they're going to try and make me do. I see now. Sweet, thank you. I got a bunch of creators that I'm hoping to have, and yet again, like I mentioned, flood the internet with it. Alright, connect the hose. This is like the most extreme part, I guess. Connect. Now we run it all the way down to this. Make sure it's on the output. And then grab another one and drop it into the river. Then I'll have to take the jerry can and fill it up. And then I'm going to have to hook up the power for the generator. Blow their mind if I actually showed them my setup that I have going on. Waste of all this money I spent. I did. I dropped the fat hose into the river. Or did I do it backwards? Oh, I did it backwards. It wants me to do it the other way. Okay, fine. Hold on. Wind up the cable. Fine then. We'll do it your way. Did I drop it? I dropped it. Alright. Run here. Drop it. Huh? My other hose is in the way? Look at all the hoses. They're in the river. Pick up both ends? Just drop both ends in there? We'll revolve it all up. Maybe that's just the issue. Just kind of go, eh. You happy? Or is it not that one? I'm so confused right now. I'm doing exactly what it's telling me. Am I not using the right hose? It's like we don't like that one. It's this one you have to use. Okay, well we'll try this one. See if this makes any difference. I know what they're asking. It's really simple. You walk over here, and you go, kerplunk. Why are you making me do it here? You can't just set it, can you? Ease action. Yeah, no, you can't just set it down neither. So what I'd actually have to do is hook it up and then run it in. So why is it being dumb like that? Hook it up, and then you have to run it in. Hey, that counts, game. So the next step will be for me to, what? Then hook up the other part of the hose to the other wash connector, I guess? I wish it wouldn't have broke. For some reason that broke it. We'll have to probably run it down to like there, and then it's going to have like a connector piece. Change it, which is right there. So we set that down. Connect that. This goes from here. Very specific when it wants you to do something. That goes there. Take up this. Like, see, game, I've already figured it out. Then you're going to put this beside the other thing. Oh, you can't. No, you have to put that beside the... Because that's gas-powered. Drop fat hose into river. I really wish I could do... Done. Please make it done. It's like everything but that spot. It's done, please. Oh, is there a way to skip the quest? It's a little bit frustrating. We'll just have to remove that from the menu. However, we can turn around. We're going to have to hook up this down here, I'm guessing, because they're going to make us take that and that and that. Yep, yep, yep. Take this. Hook this up like so. We go boink. And, of course, we run it over here. Boink. This is all costing me money, too, the more I have to dink around with the wash plant setting up. That's an extra piece we don't need. Need the bucket because it goes here. Perfect. Jerry can to go fill up all this equipment and then turn it on. I also have to grab one of those small electric cables and hook it up to this thing so that when I turn on the power, everything works. Alright, well, that's, I believe, everything. We'll have to just turn it on and make sure. I'm going to leave the truck down here. Also need to bring the power, the lights down here, so we can work in the dark. Something that they haven't told me to get, but it's okay. It's fine. We can deal without. They're a little helping hand. So this is just push button and start. That must be the kill switch. Huh. Oh. That also is the issue. Set that down. Take this, take that, put that there. Take this, put that there. Oh, now it's going to be all fine. Dandy. Place the water splitter in designated location. I just had it all backwards. Water splitter? This thing? Really? You're going to make me unattach everything just so you can feel happy? Okay, game. Ay, ay. Actually, it makes more sense because, yeah, this thing's going to need it too. Place it in game. Really? Let's not be ridiculous. Not that water. I get it. It's just confused because I bought a couple extra parts. So we go boom. We grab this. We go boom. Now I'm going to have to... What does it take for power? Yeah, just go up to the top half, grab all the power, turn everything on, and we shall be golden. I hope. So this just needs this. We'll wind it all up. Perfect. Oh, cool. You can fill it up with water using the bucket. That is some epic gear, epic merch. Some of it's done by our very own Odin. Connected. Stand up, connect this one. Now we need power. See, I rented that, and it's costing me $500 a day. Unwind all this, because we need this. Might need that other power converter. I don't know, we'll find out. I think I can wing everything the way I have it. Connected. And this connects to power somewhere. Connected. So that's got water and power, so I should be able to do this when it actually turns everything on. So let's see. Alright, so that's working. Step 1 done. Let's see if we can get step 2 going. Please, please start, please start. Let's see if it works. Well, that must be stop feature. I just figured to start. Ah, and now we have water. We have water. Yep. Cool. Water, power. We got it all now. How about over here? Do we have water and power on this beautiful thing? I'd be saying so. What comes down here? Do we need another bucket? I have a feeling we need another bucket. There's something that's going to flow out of the bottom of that, and we should probably refine it more. I'm going to quickly run up, grab a bucket, see if we can stick another bucket under there. And also going to see if we hop into that beautiful digger. It looks like it needs some gas, which is perfect because we went and got a jerry can full. Just want to see if this is going to work. No. All right. That's just going to be its refuse pile, I guess. So we'll just pitch that there. Let's go take our jerry can because I could see the gas tank from... Where did I put my jerry can? Jerry, where's your can, man? Oh, up there. Because I filled up the other gas tank and then stopped. Right. Did I? Hopefully this thing's not completely out of gas then. It's probably the dirt that I don't need. You're right. You're probably right there. I'm going to hop in this. Turn on the vehicle. Release the handbrake, and let's see how this baby drives. Oh, look at it. It's a tank. I love it. What did I do? Oh, cool. Okay. Is there gears for it? Nope. However, we get really close to this mobile wash plant. We can do a little digging. And we can start collecting that beautiful, beautiful gold. The real reason why we are all here. So let's see how this thing works. We'll start right here. Shift. Okay. Okay. Lower boom, driver mode, open thumb. Okay. That's that. Uh-huh. Wrong way. Try again. There we go. Oh, yeah. Now we got 2. No. Arch it like so. Clink, it's closed. Well, this is going to take some learning for sure. Oh, I don't like that view. Nope, not that one. This is the arm. I don't know how close I am. Not close enough. So now we hit shift. Nope, shift. The other shift. Back up a couple beeps. That looks good to me. Might want to lift that arm up a little bit. Nope, raise it. Turn, turn, turn. All right, this is perfect. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Wrong button. Oh, leave it to me. I miss. Whiff. I need to bring the arm in like so. Or no, maybe it is going in. I'm just a dingus. I think that went in. We'll try again. We're getting the hang of this. So we go down, close, lift, arm up, turn. Try not to bully club your vessel here. Lift her up a little more. Bring it in. Like so. Like so. And now? Yeah! Yeah! Oh, we missed. This is the arm that I'm after. So it takes a little lining up, but I can do it. So it needs to be like that. That goes like this. This can close. Swing her around. Back to our digging spot. I can do this. I can do this all day. Bring in the arm. Close it up. No, wrong way. You gotta close it, buddy. Close it. Boink. Don't punch the ground with it. Swing her around. We should make a good chunk of money, I hope. Don't open it. You need this one. There we go. You might want to bring it out a little bit. There we go. In we get. Got a little bit. Little bit of money. Let's keep going. There's only so much gold that can be made. clink. I think maybe we'll have to call it a night. We got all this set up. Hopefully we made at least $500, which I'm doubting. There we go. Really struggling with the claw mechanic. Okay, so it's empty. Boom. Have we got a nice pit dug? I think we'll shut her off for the night. We'll see what we made. 9% isn't bad. So we shut everything down. Shut it off. It just kills the power to everything. Run up to the top. Computer froze? Or my game screen froze there? I'm sorry, I'm going to go have a quick nap, get over this night. Sleep till dawn. Alright, it's a new day. Money spent on machinery rent. That's fine with me. Let's do this. Hopefully it brought it back. Oh, I forgot to turn on everything. That's fine. We'll start with this power first. Just froze for a real quick minute there. We'll get over it. We'll climb through it. Yet again, if mining isn't your thing, maybe trucking can do it for you. The gentlemen will be continuing their ongoing series of old guys in trucks. That is them playing American Truck Simulator as they drive across America, trying to unlock more states. Let's dive in here now. Boom, boom, boom. It helps to turn on the vehicle, doesn't it? Alright, open up the claw. The claw. And now close the claw. And again, swing all the way around. Lift up the arm. What was to bring this one in? Nope, let's bring it out. This one in. Perfect. There we go. Can't wait for the bigger setup. I almost took the small wash plant. Keep digging in the same hole and you get better result. You get to go deeper. The older gold. I think I got a good chunk there. Lift up, turn. This camera angle might help. I'm at a really poor angle actually for the pouring of dirt. Might be best to actually take a moment and drive. Alright, parked. Let's turn it. Let's continue digging. Well, that's not the hole. There it is. Go this way, please. There we go. I want to see inside the bucket. That really helps. Tighten up that one arm. I got some dirt moving around. Swing this vehicle around. And now we can actually extend our arm, which I hopefully will extend the reach out to the mobile wash plant far enough that we can just hit pay dirt every time. We just have to wash, rinse, and repeat. So I think I'll just start digging here. Lift up, close, and then we just kind of do the same thing. Hopefully we can fill up everything. Pick it up, pick up the wash plant. That'd be cool. I know you can. That's why there's the hooks on the end of it. You can actually like move stuff around using the trucks and stuff. Yeah, we're getting a good load now. We're about 20% every time. And it's warming up to be a nice day. 6 days until summer. Open up the claw. The claw. In we go. And just kind of close her all up. Nice. Turn around. I can't wait for us to get the actual like transport and stuff like that. You get like a dump truck you can fill up. Yeah. 17% of a bucket full. I mean, this is also going to provide a lot more gold than the other one was. Open up the bucket. Drop it in. Whoa! Do not know what's going on there. I don't even think we're close enough now to... I don't know. The camera's a little bit wonky in this. There we go. Free roam camera is a little bit better. I think I just dug too close to the edge. We'll put it in park. Lift it up. Now we'll get it. Open it up. Yeah, I'm hoping. Look at that. I already found a 38-gram gold nugget. Swing this around. Drop it down. Open up the claw. Perfect. This is actually where we want to be digging. And close it up. Getting as much dirt as we possibly can while lifting the arm. All right. Another load dropped off. I mean, this also isn't the most richest earth I've been digging in either. I understand what they're doing now, and the whole point of this, though. They're just showing you enough so that you can actually start the big operation. And then it just becomes an odds game. How much of this you can clear out, and how lucky you can get. Because they do have real-life weather events. Now, I've turned it off just because of the Junkyard Truck Simulator experience. but they do have the vehicle braking mechanics. As for laying this out, though, I think we've got it. This little mobile wash plant is going to be making us some pretty big money. And close. Lift it up. No, and that's kind of what they even kind of make in this game. No two people will play the same game and have the same experience. Come on, close. Don't empty. Close. Thank you. We made a big mess in there. That's fine. I still like it, though. We're going to make a lot of money. All right, open it up. Another 44-gram nugget. Be silly on my off game. See if I can sneak this digger over across. Sneak the digger, the wash plant, and everything across to the little dig site. So clean that all out. But I actually think they have that area blocked off, like it's all fenced up and whatnot. For a reason, so you can't do that. And we go. Another good haul. I want to see how much money we're going to get. What's going on, YDY? Welcome in. Glad to have you here, as always. And down. Nice little scoopy scoop. Don't open it. That's good to hear. That is very good to hear. Just making some money here. Doing some gold mining. Made a small fortune since we've started. Now we have to be able to afford to buy one of these beautiful things ourselves. All right, another load done. I think we'll do about 4 more. Just to really punch home the money here. Then we'll see if it's an actual better return, and maybe I'll see if I can wedge the vehicle over there to the other little gold mine that I got going on. Lucky us, 40-gram nugget. Can't complain with that. We've got a pretty deep hole dug. I'm actually getting the hang of how to use the machinery in this. I actually want a bigger... I want a bigger claw now. I want a bigger claw. More earth. But yes, eventually you get into some pretty heavy equipment. Pretty heavy stuff. I mean, this is what they're considering tier 2. No, 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 no. Let me go. Let me go. Thank you. Whatever I did, I'm sorry. Whatever I did, I'm sorry. It's flicking everywhere. Oh, wow. It wobbled closer towards the wash plant. All right. Whatever. That works. This is a couple really good loads, though. I'm also not giving up on until it's at like 70%. I mean, we really can use a good push of gold. Yeah, let's go back to claw view. Oh, that just knocked dirt down. Yes, silly goose. Supposed to dig. Collect the goods. Then lift it up. You also do get quite a big selection of equipment, too. What? Almost a 100-gram nugget. That's a win. Oh, the fuel is low. We can fix that. I guess we should shut it off first. And now that it's daylight, we can go and check the back of the truck and everything else. See if we can find some... The can of Jerry, which is right there. It was on the ground the whole time. So a couple things are going to need a fueling. That's going to need a fueling. The water pump will need a fueling. And then the last little bit can go to that. And then obviously we'll have to go back to the shop to get some more fuel. Yeah, because that is not enough for the the digger. That's just enough to get the plant continue going. So we'll just stick this in, see what we get. Like nothing. Two more minutes of time, maybe. Well, I said 70, so I guess we'll get another couple whacks at it. I wonder if there's a way to call in for gas. Start it up. That might be a couple jerry can loads to fill this thing up. However, wowee. So happy to actually have this whole setup started. Now we can actually start really making money. I know fuel is low. I said I'd get one or two more cracks at it, and I wasn't too far off. Go right until this thing's pretty much gassed out. We need as much money as we can in return. Alright. That vehicle could be shut off. See how big of a hole we've dug. Pretty good. Good start at least. It's done sorting and going through all of its stuff. So we shut that off. Take our lovely bucket of goodies. Drop that there. Have to turn on our lovely wavetable here. Turn on. Oh, wow, that's the water switch. Right. Turn on the water table. Pick up our pile of dirt. And see what we get. We're going to be able to hit 500. I think so. I think so. We'll pass that. We passed 500. So does it turn out to be bigger gold? Not necessarily. Just you can go through more. So, all right. Interesting. We got to go to the bank, though. We've got some more stuff to go and buy and gather. I'm going to shut off the little hints and tips in between our next streams, so I don't have to worry about being told what to do anymore. Because our arching goal for our next couple streams is to get this area working, which is the wash cycle plant. They'll have a bunch of tumblers, and then it's got its own sluice line. It's pretty big. It's pretty epic. Trying to think of other spots that I don't remember what this is for. I think this is a loading zone where you can eventually have like all this dirt and stuff like that be pushed to here and loaded into the back of a transport to be pushed up to there. Because you slowly get like stations built in every location. This is going to go and be just a part of history. But let's go into town. Let's see if we can smelt some gold. We need more gas anyways, and I also bought another jerry can and just never paid for it. So I was like, I have one. I don't think we'll need it. We will need two, if not more. Unless there is a way at the shed here. I'll just quickly pop in. I seen a cash register, so 1 second. We will check in and see if that actually is a thing. Okay. Okay, that's a good idea. So that's cool. I can put things in to buy and sell, which is good. So if you buy a bunch of extra stuff like I did, instead of storing it in the storage room, which is here, you can actually turn around and sell it, get some profit, which profit is good. Money is key, cash is king. That is what we're actually here for. To turn all this beautiful gold into money so we can buy an actual really good setup. The dream is to buy those mining and digging setup or backhoes so that we can just have like just a non-stop flow. I also think that you can hire employees too, so that they can just come in and dig. You tell them to dig a designated area and they'll dig it. For its time, the game actually had a lot of really good thought. Whoop, whoop, whoop. We're sliding again. Sleepy sliding. We'll swing by here. I'll show you the other machinery, though, that I can't wait for us to get. Our first chunk of equipment will be... Oh, cool. Look at the little munchkin thingies chilling by the fire. Will be the wash plant stuff. Whoop. These things right here. So we can get that. Otherwise, we'll need... Why is it... This vehicle sucks so much. I want the dune buggy. I'm going to buy the dune buggy next time I can. Let's getting caught on air. Hey, buy the big dump truck. Fill that one full. Buy the big loader. You have to have all that stuff. Do they have a bigger gas can? That is a good question. Let's go check. Maybe they actually have a fuel. Whoa. I passed my designation. Maybe they have a fuel truck. Because that's my thought. It's just like if you have a big mining rig or spot like that, you definitely want to have a gas barrel. Oh, well, fine then. So let's check. Let's check while we're here. Giving everyone just enough time to smash that thumbs up button if you have not already. So let's see. There's your basic gas can, your jerry can. I imagine it'd be a vehicle. It'd be this. It's a mobile water tank. No. We will eventually need that, the magnetite trailer. A gold nuggeter? What? There it is, mobile fuel tank. So yeah, that's what I figured we'd have to do. Because like every construction site has one of those and this. The big head floodlights. But we'll start small. I think I already bought one. I just have to pay for it. Yep. I also don't think I have enough for that. Yes, I do. I'll buy that. We can use that. Throw that in the back. Thank you. Let's go purchase that mobile gas tank, because that is actually going to be very useful. Good mention, country girl. Good mention. Yet again, it's going to be fun to drive that through the gas station, but hey, that's a problem for me. Let's take the corner slowly. This thing drives like a tank, if you haven't heard me mention it before. Ugh. Well, that counts, I guess. Hey, if it counts, we're going to do it. It's connected. Let's go. Well, I know there's no fuel in it. We're also going to swing by the... choices. We'll fill up the gas tank. Because we still need $500. I swear that pole is going to be the bane of my existence. It's because this... Well, how's it going, Phil? How are you? Hopefully you're doing well. Better than I am every time I come to this gas station. Come on, this time it's really stuck, and I really wish that there was a... like respawn. You can have actual employees, which is good. But no. No, like, jump or push your vehicle. Can I now move? Because this time it's the truck that's hung up. Oh my goodness. Is there a detonator? Oh, that's for the bombs. None of those things will help me. Is there a cell phone I can call for help? Let me out of here. Seriously, though, I really wish they would have thought of this one. The handbrake's on. That's... I'm not. I managed to get myself stuck again. I hate this. Who made this gas station? I guess this truck has just gone to time. I'm moving. I'm moving. If I can just get away from the trailer, then I'll just try and full throttle it backwards. Wow. Kind of unfortunate way to run this episode. Hopefully, though, next episode I'll definitely have all the gas stuff all hooked up at the other base there. So all I'll have to do is just pour gas and drive around and fill up everything. Will not drive. Because, yeah, that is stupid. They really got to fix that. Because, like, what do you do now? You have nobody to call. There's no button to respawn your truck back into the middle of the road. It's just there. You can't punch it, kick it, move it, twist it, bop it. There's no cell phone, no tow truck, no help. Good job. Good job. Stuck on a pole in the middle of a gas station that you can't do anything about. I smashed my car a little bit. I don't know. Stuck on a pole. That is awesome. Go forward, go back. Forward, go back. Drive, lights, gears. I'm not going to hit every key, see what's going on. Journal, map, gold map. Hey, see, look at there. It shows you where all the good gold is. That's helpful. We're here. Can we... Oh, yeah, restore. All right. So that was the issue. Now let's drive back to the gas station. Actually, no, let's go drop off the gold because this is going to be an event in itself. Technologics. We are going... Oh, we don't have any gold bars, do we? No, we don't. All right, let's get out of here then. We'd have to go to the blacksmith for that. I'm not even hitting the gas anymore. Slow, slow, slow. Stop picking up speed as you're heading in through the gas station. This is the worst spot to gain speed. All right. All that just so I can fill up a couple gas tanks. Oh, great. It's stuck on something now, isn't it? Oh, my goodness. Okay, shut this off. Fill up the vehicle. Yes, we'll fill this up because we need money. Boom. Where's the refill on this? Right there. It's too far. Okay, go this way. It's still too far. It's too far. Now is it too far? I mean, apparently the hitch is not hitching. Oh my goodness. I broke the game. Sorry everybody, I broke it. I broke it. It'll be fine though. Everything resets on new restart, so. Ooh, that's expensive. That's an expensive bit of fuel. However, it's now completely full. We'll fill up these two. We'll have all the gas, so then all we'll have to do is just go and collect money. All the money, might I add. That's full. That's full. Throw it on the floor. One there. One there. Let's go. Backing up. Give that a quick little ramming. Very important to I hit the I swear this game is just toying with me. It's toying with me. Okay. Please. Nope. It's going to mess with me the whole way. Alright, that's fine. It keeps putting down the... I might just have to ask for it to be lifted there from my computer. I don't understand what's quite going on. See if Buddy can transport it. I'm pretty sure there's a transport button somewhere. I'll figure it all out. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to figure that one out on my own time. I should, yeah, exactly. I should be okay, to be all honest. Here, we'll drive into the, we'll finish off here, seeing how much of a gold bar we'll get. Because, yeah, there's a good chunk of gold. It's not like it wasn't any money we made today. Look at that motorcycle. So there's cool little vehicles that they have in this. I wish you could drive. Anyways, knock on the goldsmith. Let's see if what we can smelt. Not bad. It'll take some time. Come back to the goldsmith later. It's supposedly going to take 15 minutes. So we'll kick the ball. Go look at your car. It's a nice old beater. I like it. Nice little bit steel factory. Is it done? Nope. 9 minutes left. Okay. That's what I mean. It was so little time. Parking brakes on. Maybe we'll be able to turn around. See how much money we made. Make sure Can I restore the fuel tank? I think what I'm going to have to do is send it to... Where's the map? Yeah, I'm going to have to go... Oh, maybe. Phil, look at you and your thinking. We'll be able to grab it then. Yay! Drive. It's not Space Engineers. P is not Park. There it is. Oh, you're a genius. Hopefully it restored the setting, though. That's driving me nuts. Yep, I think it did. Which is perfect. Because we just need it to be... No, it's not. No, it's still... It'll drop the lock the second I try and... I think I know how to fix that. So we'll just back up. Pretend that it's going to connect. Restore it when it's connected. And then it should be all weird and cattywampus. Oh no, I think it is going to lift up the back end. Perfect. That's all fun for me though, because unfortunately it is that time where I'm going to have to end it. I thank everybody for joining me. Don't forget though, the gentlemen will be back at 8 o'clock with some amazing old guys in trucks as they're continuing on their adventures across America in American Trucking Simulator. I am going to do one little test there because I think you are onto something, Phil. If I can just select the... No, I can't. Okay, it's going to make me be silly willy. Have to wait for a couple seconds for the restore feature to work. So with all that being said, you guys know the deal, which will be tune back in at 8 o'clock. I've been Glyphracker, and take it easy.
Whispers in the morning, whispers wakes me up.